Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and this is a Story & Clark player piano. So this piano has a player system, has a QRS Pianomation 2000 on the front of it. These play CDs, when they play the piano. Story & Clark is actually a QRS-owned name. So Story & Clark is an old defunct piano brand from the United States. They have been making Story & Clark pianos for decades and decades and decades, but QRS, the company who owns this player system, bought the name, and they had these companies made, or these pianos made by a company called Dong Bay. These are really nice pianos. They're entry-level pianos, but if you're looking at entry-level pianos, you're thinking like Pearl River, Dong Bay, Samick products, so Kohler & Campbell, Conover Cable, Schaefer & Son, things like that. But this is a Dong Bay piano, and Dong Bay has a very, very clean scale design. So a lot of times piano tuners like these pianos a little bit better as the entry-level pianos because the scale design is so easy and smooth to tune. They also have a lighter down weight on the action typically, so they feel a little bit more like a Yamaha or a Kawai, which is why we sell so many of these pianos. Now this particular one has a separation in the soundboard that's been filled. There shouldn't be any more issues with that moving forward. We did fill that with our mixture that we make here in-house. Very, very good mixture. It shouldn't go anywhere with that. The player system, like I said, is a CD player. When we sell these older player systems like this that we don't upgrade to Wi-Fi, we don't warranty them. We sell the pianos just as if it was just a piano and the player system wasn't there. But on this piano, the player system is there and it does work, and there is a speaker up underneath it, but we typically don't play the songs that have background music in these videos because our microphones sit on top of the piano and the speakers are underneath the piano, so it's very, very difficult to hear the speakers. But just so you know, if you ever buy an album with like a background singer or guitar or drums or something like that, this will play that, and you can mix it. So you can go back and forth and get more of the audio or less of the audio. You can turn the audio completely off if you want to be the singer. Very, very cool feature. So I'm going to hit play on this thing. If you guys have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.